Hey guys, welcome to the video number 2 of New Conscious World. I'm so excited for you to be here. I'm talking about what does a New Conscious world really look like. I touched on it a little bit last time. I'm gonna go a little more in depth today, and I want to actually hear from you as well, because this is not my world. This is our world, right? I can't do it alone, nor do I want to, right? So before I do that, I want to take one moment to drink some water. And so while I'm drinking that water, get 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Think about one thing you're grateful for. One thing that you're grateful for. Pick one thing. Did you know an animal has never taken a moment to be grateful? A deer or a horse has never been like, you know what? Look at these hills. I'm so glad. It doesn't exist because animals don't have that kind of consciousness. They have not been given that gift. They've been given the task to just exist and respond and react to stimulus. Reaction, that's all. Procreate, eat, survive, attack, like defend. Their code. It's it. We are other different kind of beings. We have an ability to actually be conscious. And I'm going to talk about what it means to be conscious in the next video. But this is the thing. A lot of us are acting throughout history unconsciously. We are reacting. We are not taking the moment to realize what kind of options we have before us. Are we coming from a place of fear or love? From scarcity or abundance? From hate, greed? Where are we coming from, right? Is this a wise choice? These seem like small questions, but literally this determines our whole entire life. If you look at where you're at right now, it is because you have made certain decisions based on how conscious or aware you were, or how unaware you were. And here you are. And it's not to say we're wrong or bad or anything like that, but it's being accountable and responsible that, hey, you know what? We got here because this is how we were thinking. So to be conscious, it really is it's being able to look at both and choose. You actually get to decide. There is a power in that. If you see it, right? So a new conscious world is one, as I see it, right? I'm gonna want to hear from you guys in just a second. It's where we are coming from a place of, there's so much more humility, empathy, compassion, understanding. There is just more peace. Because there's more peace, people are more connected. There's not so much fear and anxiousness. So you know what? We can actually create things together. There's more creativity. There's more ingenuity. There's more healthy relationships. Think about your parents or the general adults around you. You know, I got some on my nose, but that's real life, guys. How many relationships are truly healthy? How many relationships are truly healthy that you know? Right? It's a result of consciousness. And people don't really talk about that. Go, oh, they didn't have enough money, so financial issues. No. Even money is a result of your consciousness. Everything. How you listen to my words is a result of your consciousness. It is everything. So, if you and I, wherever you're at, in a room, car, outside, walking, if we come together and start to create this new world where people are more conscious, there is truly more freedom, more love, children being raised in homes that are supportive. There is more opportunity. There is more of all the things that we want and really, really desire at our soul level. And so my goal, one thing I have as a vision is to create some kind of village first. If you think about a college campus, how you have your own, because the world's a big place, right? But on a campus you have your own like place where you eat. If you go to camp, you got a place where you train, a place where you go to heal. It's a community, a place where you hang out and meet people. It's called a third spaces. Places in other countries have them. If you look that up, third spots. But it's not about just us. It's not about just me. We have to do this together. That's why I say it's a new conscious world. That's why I mentioned community. If you look at millionaires and billionaires, they're only where they are because they gave something that was so valuable to enough people. And sometimes that product they come up with might not even serve people. It might hurt humanity. But people aren't aware enough to have a high enough standard to say, this is what we deserve. So a new conscious world means better products, services, more like living in harmony with nature. Literally everything is better. Everybody has a higher level of fulfillment, of happiness, of joy. We live in a time where technology is so advanced now. It is getting so advanced, you guys. Before beyond our eyes. Yet technology is increasing, but how is our happiness increasing? Why is that not correlated? Why is that not connected? Why do we get better phones and live less fulfilled lives? Because our consciousness. So, in a new conscious world, everything is better. We live longer. We laugh deeper. We love fuller. What does the new conscious world look like to you? Put it in the comments below. I would love to hear it. Thank you for being here on this journey. I will see you on this next video. We're talking about how your thoughts and emotions affect your consciousness, and what is consciousness? What is it? Talk to you soon. Peace.